So on today, I'm beyond elated and excited to have with us our guest speakers, our artists for today, father and son, Maurice and Josiah Calvert. They are also my brother-in-law as well as my nephew, so that makes it even more exciting for me to have them here with us on today. They're gonna actually introduce themselves and discuss with you guys what ignites their passion. At this time, could you please join me in welcoming both Josiah and Maurice Calvert. Right before they come up, I'm gonna have Mr. Levy to read out the announcements for the rest of the week, the activities that we have planned.
As you know, Ms. Smith just said it's National Library Week. This week we have been doing a school supply drive for Dawson Elementary School. The school is right up the street. That ends tomorrow, and we will be delivering those supplies next Tuesday. So please, guys, get in what you want to deliver to Dawson Elementary School. Tomorrow we do have a vision board party. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's you take a poster board. We have magazines in the back for you. And what you do is you cut out those magazines, what you want your future to be like. And so that's your vision for your life, all right? So join us tomorrow. We will have refreshments as well for the vision board party. Stop by and let's continue to enjoy National Library. All right? Thank you.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How y'all doing?
Great.
Good. First, let me thank Keisha and Brother Levy for inviting us here to do this art show and to share with you all. Of course, I'm Maurice Calvert. This is my son, Josiah Calvert. And I'm going to go ahead and let him talk first because I'll talk and take what he probably needs to say.
Good morning. My name is Josiah Calvert. I started drawing when I was 3 years old. My favorite things to draw are football players, military, and horses. I found out that I loved to draw because when I was a baby, I drew anything that I saw. I asked my parents for paper and tablet almost every day to draw. I like to paint, and sometimes I like to try to make things that I draw.
He even a little further. He's good with his hands. He'll take paper and he'll turn it into anything, guns. He'll build stuff. I should have brought some of the stuff he built. But the purpose of this show again is so that you can see the journey from a child to an adult. And though you might see your child, you might see somebody young in your family and they're drawing on something or whatever they're doing, don't stop them. They're writing on walls, give them something else to draw or write on. But if you see that they cannot stop doing it, you need to encourage it because more than likely that's their talent. And I saw that in him. You know, all kids draw, they all color, they all do something at a certain point in time, but there's some of them that keep up with it. My daughter has other gifts, but they would both draw, but she would stop. He would continue. So I knew, this is something he likes to do. And he would write on walls, drawing. I would be mad and, finally put an end to that, but I saw that's what he loved to do, and so I would invite him into my art room where I paint, and he'll paint with me. He'll draw with me. And I'm trying to encourage him to go in that direction because that's his talent. When I was young, I loved drawing, and I would draw all the time, but I also loved the sports. I played football, and I was torn between football and art, and I actually liked football more than art. And it wasn't until I got older, actually when I attended Jackson State, and I was 20 when I entered Jackson State, when I actually just took hold of my gift, my talent. And I want him to do it now because I see that he can be much better than I am, and I want him to be better than I am now. And it starts at an early age. But my artwork, it all starts with drawing. We do watercolor, acrylic painting, oil painting, landscape painting, abstract art, any type of art you can think of, I love doing. And my journey again started when I was about 5. He started when he was maybe about 3. I started when I was about 5, and my parents encouraged me, my grandmother encouraged me, they bought me tablets or whatever, but again, I didn't really take a hold of it because I was torn between football and art, and I want him to take hold of it now. And so you can see the growth, even with his book. He illustrated his first book at age 7. It's entitled 3 Little Monkeys. He's been invited to read at certain schools and share his book at certain schools, and other kids his age has purchased his book. And as you come look at the show, this is his wall here, and this wall is his wall here. And he actually has another book that he has written. He's done many books that he's drawn, but he hasn't done the digital side yet. And so this is something he plans on publishing. So as you look through it, read the story, look through it, because he has a lot of creativity. And I know it's easy to kind of pass up certain art just because of the age, and that you just like, oh, okay. But I know what I used to do at his age. And I'm telling you, from what I used to do, he's already better than me. And it might not appear that way. So I'm encouraging him to keep on going, because in the end, maybe he can be like Picasso and actually make some real money off it. Right? So, and I'm not stopping either. I'm still trying to sell my artwork. I just got a commission to do a painting, 6 by 8 foot painting at a church in Brookhaven, Mississippi. And that's pretty big. So God's bringing my talent to life, and he's allowed me to make some money off of it. And if y'all need something done, let me know, and I'll see if I can work with you. But as you look through the show, every title is up. The medium that it was done is up, and so enjoy the show. If you have any questions, you're welcome to ask us about anything that we do. But this is the journey from, he's 9 years old now, I'm 35, and so this is the journey from his age to my age. And when he's my age, I'm hoping that he'll be much further than I am now. I teach right now at the Mississippi School of the Arts in Brookhaven, Mississippi. I love my job. It's art all the time. I do photography, drawing, painting, digital arts, I do digital painting, sculpture. And so I love my job, but I want to even go further with what I do. And I'm hoping that he can be further than where I am now. So that's it. If you have any questions?
What do you call it now again? Your different types of paintings, abstract?
Abstract, conceptual art.